welcome back, everybody. Want to welcome the Theater Guild's very own Barbara Powell and Mitchell Cross to the program. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you for having us.
You have an interesting thing going on. You have 4 different plays all being staged at the same time with 4 different directors, 4 different everything. Barbara, what's going on?
It's controlled chaos. It's just, it gives a lot of different opportunities for directors as well as the actors. And we audition as Readers Theater because we do have a lot of folks, actually they're going to kill me, but 3 of the ladies in our show are 90.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And so sometimes it's a little harder with mobility and memorization.
Okay.
So we try to do what we call the Readers Theater, but then they have like little cheats. And so, like, how are you guys doing your cheats?
We're working it out.
Mitchell, you're not over 90. How are you helping the older folks?
Well, I just look very young. Because it's Readers Theater. Our scene, for example, is we're 2 retired people on a porch in rocking chairs, and so already it's typecasting. So we're there, but. It's easy to kind of disguise or hide your scripts, especially if you've got a newspaper, you got this or you got that, and so you can give the illusion, and we've been doing the show so much that really we're pretty hip to the script at this point. So now we're just using it for a reference for like what's coming up next.
Okay, that's good. You're off the page, as they say, or off the book. So it's called A Cavalcade of Comedy.
Yes.
It's 4 funny and heartwarming short plays. It's going to be Thursday, August 20th. And it's being put on by the Theater Guild, of course, and it's over at Clubhouse 5. It's going to be at 7 p.m. The shows are called No Frills, Post-its, Lawyer, and I'm Herbert. Mitchell, you're an I'm Herbert, even though you're not. Are you Herbert?
I'm Herbert.
You're Herbert. Okay, so there's Herbert there.
I got above the title kind of building.
So give me, without giving any spoilers away, kind of give me an idea of what I Am Herbert's about. Obviously, it's going to be a bit of a comedy here.
Yeah, it's actually a very sweet show. I was just telling Barbara, I did this in college.
Oh, really?
I did when I was 18. So, now it's a little bit more typecasting.
Well, now you understand what it's all about.
Now you get the character.
I
Finally.
Understand everything. But it's a husband and wife. We're on a porch. He's a bird watcher. She comes out to talk, and that's it. They have had several marriages. They get each other confused. They get themselves confused with their other marriages, and so it's really, really funny.
Okay.
And it was from a hit play back in the 60s called I Can't Hear You When the Water's Running. It is just, back when they used to have comedies on Broadway.
Okay.
And it ran for a long time.
Back in the day.
Yeah, all of these are so funny.
Yeah.
It's just, it's exactly what it says, Cavalcade of Comedy. They're all really good. Everything's funny.
Now, Barbara, you're the one who oversees a lot of this stuff, and you guys make the big decisions at the executive level.
Yes.
What made you guys decide to bring this one to the stage and give this one a try?
So there is a Art Age publication has a lot of plays written by seniors for seniors, and finding plays that fit our demographics can be very challenging. So over the years, because I've been doing this for like 6 to 7 years, I kind of have a bank of plays, and I have a program committee.
Okay.
And we vote on the plays that we like and don't like. And some of these have kind of been in the mix before, but now they're rising to the top.
Okay.
No Frills Airline is like a 4-page script, but the director, Robin LaValle, is so talented with physical comedy. It's like we're every single extra on an airline they charge for. Remember how everything used to be free? So they've taken it to the nth degree.
Do you want a seatbelt?
There you go. Ding, ding, ding. You named it. Toilets? Well, they're in the
That's the executive.
waiting room. Yeah, that kind of. So it's from the ridiculous to the sublime. Lawyer's kind of a madcap farce. The judge is Judge Judy, and did she do it? Didn't she do it? The plaintiff, we don't know until the very end.
Okay.
And then we find out why. And it's funny. Post-its is kind of like I'm Herbert. It's a two-hander. a couple's relationship through the exchange of Post-it notes. You know how you leave a note for
Sure,
somebody.
sure.
So they're very short lines, but they're very pithy, and you get their whole story through Post-it notes. So they're all unique, heartwarming, funny, and it's kind of a nice mix.
Post-its is a little bit like that play that ran for a long time called Love Letters.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
so it's two
So it's
people.
kind of going back and forth, and they're
Yeah.
figuring things
Yeah,
out.
instead of one love letter to the other, it's one Post-it to the other.
Exactly.
It's a really cute idea.
Okay, yeah. And there's always that interpretation of what somebody's trying to say, and what do they mean by that, and you always kind of go different directions with that kind of stuff too. It's kind of be fun.
Yeah.
When you're in a two-hander like I Am Herbert, there's a lot depends on you and that person on the stage really connecting and really having that kind of like back and forth and the timing of all that, right?
Well, he's doing it with his wife, which is beautiful.
Oh, wow. That's taking your
sure
work
hers
home with
easy.
you.
With the genius of casting, me and my wife were playing married couple. I
thought it would be easier.
And people still don't believe it. That's the only part that's not believable.
I walked into the audition that day and I saw It's Herbert. I'm Herbert rather, and I told my wife, "This is it. We're going for this. We can do all this stuff, but I want to do this one." So I was over the moon when I found out that my wife and I were, and we've been in a lot of shows together also, and we've directed each other in shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we're really comfortable, and we have a shorthand and we're blunt. If things aren't working.
Well, I was going to say there's probably a communication level there, connection there, and then it obviously is vastly greater than if you had just was paired with another actor that you hadn't really worked with before, right?
Oh yeah, because we're always looking for the laughs.
Okay.
And so if you got a partner, and so you don't have to get up to speed. We did our first run through, and after the first run through, we pretty much knew where the beats were and what we wanted to hit.
Okay.
So it's just been a great experience. Unfortunately, my wife had a week and a half ago, she had a knee replacement. So we've been doing our rehearsals with her knee propped up with ice on it, so.
Well, thank goodness you're in rocking chairs in the show.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, if she had to come out in a walker, that would be okay.
I'd buy it.
It's right in character, right? Yeah. So, but that is nice having somebody that I've acted with for 30 years now.
Yeah. Now, when you guys do these, I always think it's kind of interesting. You guys will rehearse and block, and you only perform one night, one show. Is that kind of like is there always leaving wanting more, or do you guys ever think about expanding and maybe doing a couple nights or something like that in terms of demand, or take the show on the road a little bit?
It's the logistics are difficult taking it on the road with a cast as big of 17 people.
Yeah.
It's hard to get a venue 2 days in a row. And we don't have a stage that's ours. So we're always striking the sets and putting them back up and the equipment. So it's not easy to do 2 shows unless they're back to back. Like if we could do a matinee and an evening, or an evening and a matinee the next day, that works really
there
great.
We go.
But we get so many people to our shows. We get like 180 plus people to our shows because it's at Clubhouse 5.
Right.
Maybe for our shows, because we have such a big audience, I'm not sure how many we would attract the next time. And
I did some old pro shows where, we put down 150 seats, and then all of a sudden it's like everybody's getting out more chairs because you don't know who's going to show up.
Right.
And so I'm looking for a big crowd for this one. A lot of it is because we have a big cast too.
Big cast.
And
So
so
all
if
the
every
friends
cast
and
member
family,
brings
everybody.
5 people,
All right, folks. So fair warning: one night only. Thursday, August 20th. Theater Guild is putting on the Cavalcade of Comedy. 4 funny and heartwarming short plays. It is No Frills, Post-its, Lawyer, and I'm Herbert. I want to thank Barbara and Mitchell for so much for coming in. Good luck with the show. Break a leg, as they say.
wait a minute.
But your wife has a knee
my
problem
wife has already done it.
Oh man, I've
done the heavy lifting for us.
All right, we're going to talk to folks from the library when we come back. Stay with us.